My daughter was lying in a hospital bed when my parents demanded I attend my brother's wedding. What happened next ended our relationship forever. My daughter Sophie was 8 years old when doctors found a tumor near her heart. The surgery was risky, not impossible, but risky enough that every doctor who spoke to us chose their word carefully. The operation was scheduled for Saturday morning, the same day as my younger brother Ethan's wedding. For most families, that would have been an unfortunate coincidence. For mine, it became a test, and they failed. Growing up, Ethan was always the favorite. When he totaled Dad's car at 17, my parents bought him another one. When he dropped out of college, they called it finding himself. When I worked 2 jobs to pay my tuition, they called it responsibility. I stopped expecting fairness years ago, but I never expected what happened next. 3 days before the surgery, Mom called. Your brother is upset. About what? You're not coming to the wedding. I thought she was joking. Sophie is having heart surgery. Mom sighed. You'll just be sitting in a waiting room. I nearly dropped the phone. The next day, Dad called. You need to think about the family. I looked through the hospital window at my daughter sleeping in bed. I am. His voice turned cold. If you miss this wedding, don't expect anything from us ever again. That threat would have worked 10 years earlier. Not anymore. The morning of the surgery arrived. Sophie was terrified. When the nurses came to take her away, she wrapped her arms around my neck. Daddy? Yes, sweetheart. Please stay. I kissed her forehead. I promised. Then they wheeled her away. An hour later, my phone exploded with missed calls, texts, and voicemails from my parents, my brother, and even relatives. The messages got worse every hour. You're ruining the wedding. Ethan is devastated. Family comes first. Not one person asked about Sophie. Not one. 8 hours later, the surgeon finally came out. My wife immediately started crying. The surgery was successful. For the first time in months, I could breathe again. That night, I posted a single picture. Sophie smiling from her hospital bed. The caption was only 4 words. She's going to live. I turned my phone off. The next morning, it exploded. Hundreds of messages. Apparently something had happened at the wedding. Something nobody expected. One of Ethan's groomsmen had recorded a conversation. During the reception, my father stood up and told everyone I skipped the wedding because I was jealous of Ethan. He never mentioned the hospital. He never mentioned the surgery. He never mentioned Sophie. The video spread through the family overnight. Then someone posted my photo from the hospital underneath it. The reaction was brutal. Relatives who had spent years defending my parents suddenly stopped. My aunt called crying. My uncle demanded answers. Several cousins publicly confirmed.